Nard, nigga. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand, yeah. South made nigga, you know I'm legit. Got that gold on my wrist, every corner know we lit. Big body swinging.
Alright, man, we're going against a dude named tjeazyy. Probably one of the craziest games I played in Madden so far. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now in this video, I'm pretty much gonna be breaking down all the things I did to stop him, like as far as meta, because everybody still be complaining that meta's taking over the game, and I promise you that meta guys, yeah, these guys are good, but you know what I'm saying, all you need to do is get one stop and the game is over. So yeah, definitely crazy game. I definitely suggest you stick around, guys, with popcorn and just sit back, watch your boy, and you know what I'm saying, watch your boy go crazy, you feel me? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get into the gameplay, make sure y'all boys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer to 3,000 subs. I appreciate every single one of y'all that's watching the videos, showing love. Just make sure y'all smash that like button, man. It helps the algorithm out, and you know what I'm saying, help your boy get out there. And if you know, if I'm one of your favorite Madden content creators, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like I am a good content creator. I feel like I'm doing really good with this, getting out some great fire content, and I'm just working and doing things that I love to do. So let's go and get into the gameplay, man. So y'all know me. I'm the offensive playbook I'm in right now is the Minnesota Vikings playbook, but y'all know me, I've been using Jets all year long, but there's a certain reason why I switched over to Vikings, because the gun ace formation that I like is very versatile, and it can beat man-to-man and zone, and so that's why I went to that. So you see me, I'm still using my ace slot offense, and you see I'm gonna pass the ball to Brandon Marshall. And the thing about this dude right here is that he was using that dom. He was using that dom 2-3 glitch where you sit behind the D tackle, and now you can't run the ball. You can't run the ball against this. When you see him sit behind that D tackle like that, just know you're not going to be able to run the ball at all. So I'm taking that note of, I'm like, okay, I'm just coming up with different route combinations depending on what he does. And you see right there, the read was the corner route, but instead I throw it down and Brandon Marshall breaks the tackle and gets 3 yards. Nothing too crazy there. Now I see that on this play, I see that he was starting to bite down with his user, so I sent my my flat out to X. I sent my flat out to X. I ended up throwing this ball. Now the read right here probably should have been to R1 right there, or even Bo Jackson over on the left side on that corner route. But it's all good. We take our 5 yard. We'll take our 3rd and 5 and just keep it pushing, so we can try to get a first down. Now over here, now I know he's going zig, so I'm like, okay, let me go zig with a stemmed up curl, because I know for a fact that he's gonna come down and play this zig. I'm like, okay, cool. That's exactly what he does. And we have pressure on our face, and we're not going to be able to get the ball out in time. So we have the curl wide open over there on the left side. He gets an easy stop. It's 4th and 17. I'm like, okay, let me go back to doing this again. Now this time I go post, because I know for a fact he's going to play the post. And then we end up throwing this drag right here. We probably could have took a chance, maybe throwing that curl back there, but it's all good. So we get on defense. And so, you know, the first thing I notice is that he calls gun bunch tight end. Gun bunch tight end is one of the best formations in the game. It just is, because it has a bunch of RPOs in it. It has a bunch of good routes in it and a bunch of good plays that are just really super effective in the game. And you see him starting off with the running strong up the middle right there, and gets an easy first down. Nothing too crazy. Goes to this bunch X nasty right here, second play right there, throws it down to the running back, breaks a tackle, goes out of bounds, 2nd and 2 on that play as well. And the defense I really run against this is the cover 9 defense. I run cover 9 defense. This is probably one of the most effective defenses in the game against bunch tight end or bunch X nasty. So just keep in mind that it's going to be a lot of cover 9, a lot of match defense in this game. So you know what I'm saying, it is a crazy game, by the way. So we just man up. We keep manning up the tight end right there, and he tries to run the RPO, gets a nice clean run right there. And that's really all we want to do when they start to run the RPO. All you want to do is literally just man that guy up just in case if it is an RPO. And this time we're going to use our deep half defender up top so we can kind of cover the middle. We go hard flat with a curl flat on the left side just to protect the sidelines. I mean, everything over the middle was going to be open, but we do end up getting pressure. And that's exactly what we wanted. And so now this time I go cloud. Or I try to go cloud on the right side so I can play the stick so we don't just give up an easy first down. And then he ends up giving it to his running back and getting up a crazy amount of yards. 4th and 2 on this play right here. And so I'm like, okay, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I got to get something going right here. I definitely got to get something going. He's just moving up. He's moving up too easy. I'm putting my guys in position, got hard flats out there. And I mean, we play some solid defense and we get a knockout. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take the knockout, get the stop. Now in this play right here, I ran the ball just because he wasn't in the center like he normally was at the beginning. He's there in the middle now. I'm like, okay, now let me hit him with these route combinations and see what I can do. And you see he kind of bit down with his purple over there on the right side, and we're just gonna throw this stemmed up curl. We're gonna be throwing a lot of these curls in this game. Not gonna lie to you, just for the simple fact because he switch sticks a lot. All you switch sticking players, bro, y'all are good, but y'all do make mistakes too. Try to throw the drag there, but it was open, but he got bumped by the running back, so it's all good there. 2nd down and 10. I'm still calling, like I said, my offense is very simple. I keep it very simple. I don't run anything like too extravagant to where it's like, you know, super complicated offense or super complicated defense. And you see right there, I end up throwing the drag, and Zach Ertz just breaks the tackle and fumbles on the out of bounds, which is kind of crazy because I'm like, okay, cool. I looked to see if I'm on conservative, which I was. It was just the fact that he just broke a tackle and all type of stuff. And you see I ended up getting sacked on that first play of the set of downs right there. And I try to throw this, and I throw an easy pick right to Sean Taylor, his user. I don't know why I tried to throw that. That was very bad of me. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna try to see what I had open right there. I probably didn't have too much of anything open. Probably could have threw this to triangle. That's probably the safest read right there, or probably threw the corner out to X on the right side, but we just throw it straight to the user. It's kind of terrible on my part. And it looks like he gets an easy completion. I'm not sure how he did this. He ends up throwing it to the flats over there to Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts just gets all the way down the field. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, we got to find a way to do something because I'm like, we can't let him cook like this. So we go back to that same concept, protecting the outsides right there, and he just bounces off his blockers, gets it easy touchdown, takes the points and gets 7. Now I go to this level cell concept. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are familiar with level cells. Level cells is basically like a trips tight end. It's found in trips tight end offset, or just any trips that has level cells. But level cells is just the two in routes, and then you put your slot receiver on a smoke screen or a flat, or not really a smoke screen. Put them in a flat, and then now you should have this route right here 9 times out of 10 open every single time. And so on this drive, I'm looking just to get 3 points. I'm looking to get 3. I'm like, okay, I got to get 3 points here because, you know, obviously I just want to score. I want to score a touchdown, but we hit him with this deep curl. So now we are definitely in field goal range. And I'm like, okay, cool. We're definitely in field goal range. We have 1 timeout, so we can definitely start trying to take some shots, but definitely still want to get out of bounds to get closer so we can take shots into the end zone. And so now I go to this route combination here because I know for a fact he's going to go probably purple right here because he knows I'm throwing these flats. He knows, well, not flats. He knows I'm throwing these curls. So I'm like, okay, what if I go out route? So I go out route. Out route's open. Not going to lie to you. The out route was completely open. Didn't throw it. and that's on me. Definitely should have threw that out route. That would have been the read right there, but it's all good. 17 seconds left. We still in field goal range. As long as we're in field goal range, nothing else matters. We just got to make sure we be smart right here in this situation. And so I go drag, and then with a stop route, and we end up just throwing the quick little drag across over here in the middle, and we get a fumble. Now that's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna hurt. Cause I'm questioning myself, like, in this game, I literally question myself, was I on conservative? And I'm like, I'm on conservative, so what's up? Like, you know? And I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is, man. Like, I ain't mad about it, but man, we gotta do something. So right here, I know for a fact he's gonna probably go for like a coverage beater or something, some sort of like that. He ends up throwing the corner out, and it's just overthrown. And he runs it up the middle. Luckily, we had guys that go over there and make tackles. He's still calling timeouts, which is kind of weird. So I'm like, bro, it's the end of half. Might as well just, you know what I'm saying, knee it or something. I'm not sure. But we go to halftime. He has 2 stops to my 1. And he gets ball at half. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a terrible situation right now. I gotta make some stops here. I gotta make something happen. Hard flat on the right side. Play the running back, ends up throwing it out of bounds. That was really good defense by me, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the best defense so far in this video. I ain't gonna hold you. Now he hit me with this flip, this flip formation. Now I don't know what my guy was doing on the right side, but the running back ends up getting wide open, and so I'm like, okay, whatever, bro. I'm desperate for the ball back. Throws a flat route to the running back. I'm like, okay, cool. He's throwing a lot of flats now. I'm like, okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta get this running back. I see the running back trying to run over here to the right side. Then he ends up running up here with Tom Brady. Gets some easy yards on the first down. I'm like, at this point, I'm panicking because I'm like, if I end up stopping him here, he's gonna kick 3, and now it's a 2-possession game. So it's like, okay, I gotta get a stop. I have to. You gotta be able to get a stops in these situations. That's exactly what this game is about. It's just finding a way to stop your opponent. You got to be able to stop your opponent in this game. And I'm about to switch stick and play that route right there by Kyle Pitts. He just threw it fast enough for me to not be able to get there. That was a good read by him. I'm like, okay, cool. We're switch sticking around. He went for like a little 1-play touchdown. Nothing worked right there. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And we manned up the RPO. We manned up the RPO. I just want y'all to see this. I literally manned this RPO. Take a look at what Ed 2 does. He I switched over to him so he can play it, and then he just jogs over there, and he gets easy yards. I'm like, bro, this game is amazing. This game's amazing. I'm switching around, and I just made a good switch stick. Oh my goodness, what a switch stick! And guess what? We're gone, man. We gone. My offense did not score a touchdown. My offense did not score a touchdown in the first half. We scored a touchdown in the second half. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. That was a good switch stick by me too. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we're back in this game. We just got to continue to play defense. We got to find a way to play some defense in this game in some way, shape, or form. I'm like, okay, cool. I see the running back. Okay, good defense over there by Kyle Pitts to lock him up because he was really killing me on those flat routes. And that's what a lot of people end up doing in this game. They do end up hitting you with a lot of flats. And you see right there, just killing me with flats. And flat routes are so OP in this game because hard flats don't really guard them like that. They don't really guard them, and you see Ed 2 makes a crazy stop on the RPO. And that is the best thing about cover 9, because if you pass commit, the third receiver hook will literally just match that guy over there, and he'll get an easy stop every single time. And you see he runs the ball up the middle. I'm like, okay, yeah, this might be game. This might be game here, fellas, because I'm like, I'm in desperate mode right now. I'm like, bro, he's running the ball. Once he ran the ball that second time, I knew exactly what he was trying to do. And then, you know, with me playing ranked, the clock is gonna run down each time you call a play, because basically we're playing accelerated clock basically. So it's like, okay, It's fourth quarter. It's about to get real serious in that fourth. We get a stop here, 3rd and 6. I'm like, okay, cool. Get a stop right there. Okay, he basically forced the pass here. Switches over to bunch of X nasty. I'm like, okay, cool. I have a purple on the right side just in case there's a corner route. And yes, we end up giving that easy touchdown over the top. And that hurt too because we had the defense for it. Now, what really messed me up right here was me clicking onto the deep path. That's what really messed me up right here. Because my deep path defender is supposed to be guarding that, but I switched it to the deep path to play something that was already covered. Everything was covered on that right side. I had no business switch sticking up there, and we gave up an easy touchdown. And now I'm like, okay. And now I'm on offense. And y'all know I haven't scored at all on offense. And you see me flipping through all types of different plays, and I went over here to gun H. Now gun H, this is the formation I was telling you guys about. So I like this formation because it works versus zone and man. So once I seen him run across the middle, okay, I knew this was definitely some type of zone, and we just got good blocking. We got good blocking, we got a speed boost, and we end up scoring an easy touchdown. 1 play touchdown. I'm like, okay, fellas. I'm like, okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in now. Let's lock in, please. Let's lock in. We gotta catch this dub. We gotta catch this dub right here. So we get on defense, and the way I'm looking at this is that we have 3 minutes and 21 seconds to play defense. That is enough time for him to literally mess up. That's enough time for him to make mistakes, make any type of just anything. He ends up throwing it. Oh my goodness. He threw it right to me. I ain't get it. Oh, I'm so sick. I'm sick at this point because I'm like, bro, that's like the second time that's happened. We end up trying to shoot the gap. We get a nice little run stop for a loss of 2. I'm like, okay, let's get busy. It's 2-minute warning. I'm like, let's get busy. We got to get a stop. We've been playing really solid defense so far in the game. If you really think about it, all he had was flats. All he had was flats, and then that one route going to, Randy Moss for the easy touchdown. That's it. Everything else was catered to going underneath and things like that. So he ain't really, his offense is good, but it ain't that good to where it's like, oh yeah, he dotted me up for real. He dotted me up slowly but surely, just getting up the field with the guaranteed yards he's getting. And you see right there, he had Kyle Pitts open, but he was going for the touchdown. He was going for the touchdown because, as you guys see right there, he put a streak with a slot fade. And one thing I like about the deep path, so pay attention to the left side. The soft squad is playing the corner route, and the vertical hook is matching number 84, who is Randy Moss, on that vertical. But we also have safety help up top with deep path, and then we have Ed Too Tall Jones, who is pretty much guarding Calvin Johnson one-on-one. And I mean, right there, I mean, that was just amazing defense. And then he ends up trying to throw to the tight end, and I'm like, okay, cool. Because that tight end was a guaranteed like first down. It was guaranteed first down, him moving the chains. And I'm like, okay, that probably would have been game right there. But we're switch sticking around the field, and we see that there's literally nothing open. And honestly, he had the guy over there on the left side. But this is why I tell y'all that match defense is literally the best. Because, I mean, I guess he was trying to throw this down to the running back. And that's why I switched stick down. Or that's why I switched stick to come down and play the running back. And then you see he had the guy on the left side open for a wide open corner route. But that wasn't even open. He probably could have threw the guy he probably could have threw the tight end going across the middle of the field and take a chance and hope and pray he get a tackle break or something. But we end up getting a nice easy sack on our side of the field. And that's exactly what we want, man. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Defense wins games in this much. You just gotta believe the defense. And so now I'm like, okay, cool. We just gotta take our time with this and be smooth and make the right read. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. He switch stick that curl. I was not expecting him to switch stick the curl route. I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't gonna lie, I really thought he was gonna switch stick the post right there, because I'm like, okay, I see him playing the post and he switch sticks on that route, and I'm like, oh, that could have been bad. I'm like, that could have been real bad on my part. So we go post, smoke screen, and a curl, and we're just taking our time, making some reads. We're just seeing what's open. And I had X. I literally had X, but Josh Allen literally overthrew the ball because I stepped back way too far back in the pocket. I'm like, okay, it's third down. We gotta get some yards, bro. I wanna get this first down, because if we get this first down, the game is literally over, and we ain't gotta worry about nothing, you know? The game's literally over. We have nothing to worry about. You see right there, I make an easy read over the middle. It was open last time. That route was open last time. I just didn't throw it. And that right there is going to literally we're going to call it a GG's right there. We're going to call it a GG's. And that, fellas, and that's how you guys stop these meta guys. You just got to find out what they do. You got to find the route combinations, figure out what they like to do, take it away, and just adjust. Yeah, he likes to throw underneath. I was letting him have the underneath routes, but he had nothing deep when he needed deep routes at the most. When he needed the deep routes the most, he never got them. He only got me on that one play by Randy Moss with the one play touchdown. But other than that, we ain't have to worry about too much of nothing. And that, my guys, will literally be a GG's. Tries to run, tries to get over here, try to run something, throw something up deep. It's like 5v1, and it's crazy. I almost got that, but that is going to literally do it. So I'm basically here to tell y'all that these defenses and these things that people run in the game, these offenses that people run in the game, they can be stopped. They can just be stopped. You just got to believe in it. Got to believe in it, and you just got to find ways to adjust. If you don't find ways to adjust, you'll never win. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure y'all boys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, man.